I have traveled to Kashmir. I have very, very dear friends in Kashmir. I want to say quite unambiguously that I do not think that any country that calls itself a democracy has the right to force people to remain with it, in a militaristic way, in the way that India is doing. In order to prove that it's a secular country, it is brutalizing Kashmir. And this does not prove secularism in any way. So I'm pretty clear that I do believe that the people of Kashmir have the right to self-determination. They have the right to choose who they want to be and how they want to be. I don't believe that there can be any debate, any clarity, any honesty in that, as long as that military occupation continues. So initially, obviously, the first step would be to demilitarize, to withdraw this absolutely unbelievable law called the Armed Forces Special Powers Act, which allows even non-commissioned soldiers to kill on suspicion, that gives the army complete impunity. Now, of course, the Indian government wants to deploy the Indian government, ever since India became a sovereign nation, has been at war with its, or what it calls its own people. Since 1947, it has deployed the army in Manipur, in Mizoram, in Nagaland, in Kashmir, in Punjab, in West Bengal, in Telangana, in Goa, and now it plans to deploy the army against the poorest people in the country, which is in central India. And for that, the army is asking for the Armed Forces Special Powers Act to be more or less promulgated all across the country. It may have a different name, but the provisions will be the same. So I think what I'd just like to say that in order to sort out the absolute horror that is unfolding in Afghanistan, the civil war that is breaking up Pakistan, Kashmir is a key issue. And none of this area will be, the conflict cannot be resolved unless Kashmir is resolved. And I can't see why the international community doesn't see that when you have two nuclear-armed states like Pakistan and India, there couldn't be a better thing than to have a buffer state like Kashmir between them, instead of it being a conflict that is going to spark a nuclear war. It could be a zone that would ensure peace in the region. Thank you.